welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Hawkeyes will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. So Wisconsin's offense will get the first swing of the game. 2 programs very similar in their DNA, rugged and tough, sort of epitomizing the Heartland and playing for the Heartland Trophy.
It's an old rivalry, but a relatively new trophy in this game. And trust me, Wisconsin, Iowa, they don't care that it's new. It's another thing to put in their trophy case, and both teams want it.
Yeah, everybody wants the trophies. I think it's always fun, but more importantly, you want the bragging rights that come with it. Rivalry games matter. They matter to fans, they matter to players, they matter to coaches. That every game's the same nonsense, it's not true.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oaks. From the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Nice move to keep moving. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's English. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
All right, we got the completion. We got some yardage. We got some positive yards. Now we're in 4th and manageable. And you dang right. We're going for this puppy. We got our 4th down play ready to roll. We're calling it in.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hawkeyes offense will go to work for the first time. And what a matchup between these two guys. I know they'll never go head-to-head, but, David, you know they're trying to one-up each other.
Oh, this is head-to-head, and I'm watching everything you do, and I'm going to try to do it better. So I'm interested to see if anybody makes some mistakes and presses a little bit, knowing that dude's on the other side of the field.
You're right, David, because you know these guys are competitors, right? This is going to feel like a video game. The scoreboard is going to be lit up.
Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a week. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on third down.
And the Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the tailback. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Lofts one high and deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Penn State is going to enjoy the trip back to Happy Valley after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Beaver Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Right back to the well. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking to throw it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. And he just got the on-Wisconsin call and went on into the backfield to pick up the sack.
Yeah, jumping around on quarterbacks in the backfield. Really good job getting upfield, playing aggressive, playing like their hair's on fire. Wisconsin linebackers do that year after year.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Hawkeyes in the hurry up.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really...
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the...
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
And the Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The give to the back. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Grabbed behind the line, it's Mitchell. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids. Always a treat to be here at Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the second quarter. Here's the handoff. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go to the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down.
Encroachment. Defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on third down. The Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. Boots his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Not going to risk a return here, he'll make the fair catch. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down. Gonna let it fly. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one.
Touchdown, Badgers! What a catch and run for 6. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Mitchell. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Across the 25, he's got room. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick completion on the out route.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The Badgers have their offense in high gear. Wants to go up top. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game. And, you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 7 over Tennessee.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
He'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On second down, he'll fire. Using the quick game. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Grab near the marker. It's English. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good, solid tackle. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Mitchell. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has the ball back on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. The Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Man, for the love of Tolzien and Stocco, what a day this guy's having.
And I think everybody gets the label as a Wisconsin quarterback as game manager. I think he's tired of hearing that. He said, listen, Give me the rock. I'll spin it around, make some big plays, and he's putting on a show today.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner is stopped. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Badgers will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Bringing it back, it's Mitchell. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. 2nd down coming up.
Second down coming up.
Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Leaves it with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. On 1st down, here comes this offense. To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the move, it's Mitchell. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Unloads quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll try the run. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do. They'll give it to him again. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. One of the things that makes college football unique, the cool trophy. 72-pound brass bowl here, guys.
72-pound brass bull. I'm not sure how they thought of that, but it's kind of cool looking. Bulls are kind of tough. I guess everybody, when you have a good rivalry, Paul, I guess you need a good trophy to go with.
Yeah, and I think one of the cool things about the Big Ten is you got all these trophy games, and now we're adding new ones to the mix. I'm all for it, man. Big brass bowl on a stand. Good news is both of these teams, Wisconsin and Iowa, they've got a lot of big linemen that can carry that 70-plus pound trophy back to the trophy stand if they win.
And that is no good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
A loss of 6 yards on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by a field goal over Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They go to the ground. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally nearly knocked down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Finds a crease at the 20. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answers so far. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Badger. And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Knight. And the returner will be knocked down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And the Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. Makes a move. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Line gets set. 1st down. Power football with the run. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and short. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
When linebackers blitz, not only do they have to be able to beat offensive linemen, but they're going to have to beat running backs and tight ends. You've got to have moves in your repertoire. And that linebacker showed that there.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The give to the back. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got him this time. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They want to just keep throwing it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He looks that one in nicely. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, the running back looking for room. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, and this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. Quarterback empties his backfield. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Badgers are rolling down the field. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Give to the back. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And the pummeling has started. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. Wisconsin is pushed out to a big lead as they take command against the Hawkeyes.
Yeah, and Wisconsin, obviously, they can feel the bull heading their way, right? Like starting to take the lead late in the game. This is what they want to do anyways. They want to play bully ball. They want to go get that trophy, Palmer, and finish this with Wisconsin style.
Yeah, David, you're right. Back in Madtown, there's someone right now in the trophy case kind of making some room or kind of clearing some space for the big 70-plus pound Heartland trophy. You can feel it all going Wisconsin's way here in the second half.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. To the air on first down. Swings it out to his running back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Third down coming up.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Quickly to the tight end.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the first down marker is. You got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure that once you catch it and you go out of bounds, you've already picked up the first. He wasn't able to do that, and now it sets up 4th and short.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They move the tight end all over. Right back to him on the ground. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Hand off from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Badgers will line up to punt it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Gets open down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. At the 45, on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're going to ride this running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Brought down at the 45. 2nd down coming up.
This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.